Happy birthday, dear Jacqueline. Happy birthday to you. A small group of people sing. Hayden Phillips, a 29-year-old waiter, has had his fair share of celebrating people's birthdays. He has gotten used to hearing someone announce it was the day that they were born, used to hearing that damn bell being rung when someone said announcements were made. He placed the dish of cake atop the wooden table in front of the birthday girl as she happily smiled up at him. He raises the knife in his hand to cut the cake when rage suddenly bursts from within him. The metal blade of the knife is plunged into the throat of the young woman, the tip poking out the back of her flesh. Screams of terror echo throughout the restaurant as the place drops dead silent. "What the fuck are you doing, Hayden?" a woman screams. Hayden remains quiet as he turns around and grabs her up by the throat, his fingers tightly clenching as she gasps for air. A sadistic smirk spreads across his lips as he watches the life drain from his co-worker's eyes. Customers sitting nearby quickly jump up from their seats, hurrying to get past the crazed employee. The waiter, having packed a few extra knives in his apron, grabs the largest one, a meat cleaver. He lifts his arm in the air once more, swinging it from left to right, just watching the blade slice into those unsuspecting victims attempting to escape. He slashes the throat of one co-worker and his best friend. Blood squirts into the air upon the friend slumping to his knees, hands tightly gripping his throat, trying to save his own life. But it proves useless. The man slumps over, blood pooling out from his wound and onto the gray-colored carpet. The restaurant is full of people in a panic, a terror rising throughout the place as the disgruntled employee continues his spree of killings. The employee runs around his place of work, swinging his arms back and forth, hacking away at innocent people who had taken the day to spend with their family, birthday or not. Hayden continues to gut the unsuspecting, pulling their entrails out and discarding them to the side. Still unsatisfied, his urge for bloodlust not yet satiated. Hayden walks into the kitchen. The line cooks all turn to look at him, as if they hadn't heard the commotion going on in the rest of the place. Hayden, with a really strong punch, manages to get the biggest cook in a headlock before thrusting his head down into a boiling pot of water. The man struggles to free himself of the pain. However, he's dead within a few moments. The remaining members of the kitchen staff are all killed off one by one, each bludgeoned, beaten, and sliced open with a different weapon. No kill is the same. The restaurant is now silent. Hayden sits down in an empty booth, blood soaking the entirety of his black and white uniform. He releases the blade residing in his hand as maniacal laughter erupts from his throat. He glances around at his handiwork. Dozens of innocent people were slain because of a stupid day, because of anger that was building up inside of him due to never being what he wanted to be. Not doing what he wanted to do with his life. This is the legacy that he will leave behind. The greatest birthday massacre of them all. Hayden has grown rather tired of always celebrating birthdays, and today was his birthday, and no one even muttered a happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hayden sings. Happy birthday, dear Hayden. Happy birthday to